What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And as usual, if it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Your affirmation today: my home is a clean, warm, and happy place that supports my well-being, and I allow love to find me easily and effortlessly. My home is a clean, warm, and happy place that supports my well-being, and I allow love to find me easily and effortlessly. At the bottom of the deck, for me, money is limitless and easy to create. Okay? We're going to start off with Kipper, see what the message is for you guys today. I know I'm seeing 3 card spread, but I usually do 4. Let's go with the 3 and see what it says. For the collective, please, today. Somebody could be watching you at work. For others of you, this could be somebody that you live with, a family member. Doesn't have to be, but somebody's watching your finances. Somebody's pocket watching you heavily. They're wondering when you're gonna have money coming in, or they're watching what you're doing with your money, and they're questioning where you got this money from. Yeah, some of you guys are spending or buying certain things, purchasing certain things. You got somebody pocket watching you heavy. They feel like you're so poor, or you're too poor to afford something. Or somebody's like, they know you don't work. This could be a family member. They're like, you're not working, so where is this money coming from? This could be your spouse, your partner, your husband or your wife. Somebody could also be thinking about ending a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, a contract of some sort. But they're like, what's going to happen if I do this? Okay, so there's a masculine energy here that knows that they have to end some sort of contract. Okay, it doesn't have to be a literal marriage. It could just be a relationship connection. It could be a literal contract, actually. It could be somebody's job, or I don't know, I just heard situationship. So it could be like a common law situation where 2 people have been living together and they're like, their names are on a lease or on a deed or something like that together. But I'm seeing that somebody's trying to figure out the best way to get out of the situation. So they'll come out on top. Like somebody's trying to cover their bases so that they look the best in a dynamic. Like somebody doesn't want to look like a fool. Okay. Let's get into tarot. See what we need to find out about this. What do we need to know about this mature man energy? Oh, wow. I meant main male, but it took me straight to the mature man. So I guess we're going to check on him first. I was looking at him and I said him. So let's see. What do we need to know about this mature man? I'm also saying that, like, if you're tuning into this reading for you, you could feel like somebody's stealing from you or taking money from you. Like you have an inkling because you're wondering where they're getting the money from to do certain things. Why is the mature? So what do we need to know about this mature man? I just got a really nasty message, and not nasty because of the I'm just gonna say it and y'all decide what you think about it. But there's somebody who's in a same-sex relationship, and I'm getting that like they're taking advantage of like an older person. Like there's a younger person dating someone that's older than them, but they're taking advantage of them for their finances. And I'm getting like this person could be much older, like much older. I'm talking about decades in between. And I'm getting that somebody could try to like enter a long-term contract or commitment, so that if in case somebody dies or something, like, oh shit, I forgot, I can't say that on YouTube. In case somebody kicks the bucket, like, they'll be good. Somebody could even be wondering about an insurance policy. I also feel like somebody could be taking out an insurance policy on somebody early on purpose, or trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, so this older man is hip to the games, or he's aware of the situation. He's trying to figure out how to protect himself, protect his assets. Again, it doesn't have to be a he. I'm just saying that because it's just masculine energy that's showing up here with main male and mature male. I also feel like this could be a situation where a young man is like wisening up. They're growing up and they're learning that they have to protect themselves more. Somebody could be going to court to file some sort of document or something like that to protect themselves. The moment I wake up, when I put on my makeup. Okay, so tell me about this main male. What need to know about this main male? I don't like this. Somebody's pocket watching somebody a little too hard, a little too heavy here. I'm also getting that somebody knows that like their time is coming to an end, like time's up on something. I don't know exactly what that is, but somebody knows that their time is coming to an end. Yeah, okay, this main male and this mature male could be the same person. So if this resonates with you, this could be you. 707 is significant. I feel like you're trying to release something here, a connection with courthouse and marriage here. You could be trying to release your connection to something that has been like an uphill battle for a long time. You could even have regrets about this situation. So some of you signed a contract or made a deal with somebody and you could be having regrets about this now. Tell me about this marriage. Why is marriage here? Somebody's initials could begin with the letter C, first, last, or middle, or M, because I'm seeing the CM here. Somebody's first, last, or middle initial could be the letter M. That just stuck out to me for some reason. Tell me about this marriage. What is this marriage? Somebody could even be paying someone to get away from them. Like, leave me alone, please. 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Wow. Marriage. Somebody entered a long-term contract or commitment with somebody and they have regrets over it now. This could literally be somebody getting married, or it could be somebody like having children, starting a family with someone. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of heartbreak here. Somebody could have also entered a contract working with family, and like maybe like the payment hasn't been paid out or something like that in the family yet. But it's like somebody's spending big, or somebody keeps coming home with like new things, nice things. And it's like, where are you getting that from? Like, we know you can't afford that or something like that. So, yeah, there's some issues going on here. The 6 of Pentacles and the Devil card. Somebody could also have family that always have their hands out, expecting money from them. Somebody could have a family member whose hands is always in their pocket. Somebody goes in someone's wallet when they're sleeping. Why is unexpected income here? Why is unexpected income here? The Tower. Yeah, this is a shock for somebody. Somebody's being, like, somebody has money, like, and I'm getting that it's very unexpected. It's like, where did that come from? Where is this coming from? I thought you were broke. I thought you were poor. Somebody thought you had less than you actually do. Or, I don't know. Why is concern here? What's concern here? The Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody didn't realize that you had another opportunity or something like that. Somebody thought that your pathway was narrowed, okay? So I don't know what image it is that you present to people around you, but people seem to think that you're poor, or you don't have much going on, or you have very little. Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let them continue to think that. But the thing is, I feel like these people could be shocked that you have something like other pathways that you can go down. I'm getting that these could also be people that thought that they could control you, because if you didn't have anything, they could, it would be easier for you to be manipulated. You would just listen to them if you just relied on them, depend on them. You could even have people getting ready to like accuse you. I feel like some of you guys you could have prayed for like certain things to be revealed to you. These people are going to be like showing themselves. Some of you guys could have even been praying for like a new job, a new home. Some of you guys, that's what it's giving to. You could be buying a new house, a new home, a new apartment or something like that. And people are going to be confused because they're going to be wondering where you got the money from to make this move or to do all of that. Like, somebody's saying like, where did you get the money for that? Where did you get all this money? People might even start to accuse you of stealing. What the hell is this? Why is courthouse here? Why is courthouse here? The Sixes. Yeah, somebody's making a decision to move on, to release something, release a connection or contract that they tied themselves to pertaining to family, right? It's been a really heartbreaking process dealing with these people, and somebody's deciding that they're wanting to move on. So why is Steve here? I'm getting that like the little boy had to grow up and become a man. The little girl had to grow up and become a woman. Like, this is a part of somebody maturing. I just heard stick it to the man. This is a part of somebody being able to set boundaries, firm boundaries with like family members, friends, co-workers, bosses, whatever the case is. That I'm not a child, or, like I make my own decisions. I can make my own moves. Like, this is somebody having to check people and let them know like when enough is enough. Somebody's making it very clear where the line is drawn in the sand. Okay? Why is Steve here? Why is Steve here? Okay, that was the Seven of Wands in the reverse that just flew out over there. I don't think I'm gonna take it though. I feel like somebody could have tried to take something from you when your guard was down. And I keep getting the energy of somebody sleeping, like somebody like going in someone's room, or it's like when you're least expecting it, when you're vulnerable, like somebody could be under the influence, or again, somebody just sleeping, somebody taking advantage of them during that time period. Why is Steve here, please? King of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, so you guys must be doing very well financially. I don't know what it is that you do, but you seem to be the most stable person on the board, and somebody doesn't like that, because some of you guys, like, I'm getting that when you came up or got up, or when your money started doing well, you started like placing money in other people's hands. Like, you just started taking care of them, because that's in your energy. Like, you're good with planning and figuring out how to like help people and provide for them, take care of them, that type of energy. Like, you're showing up as official, you're showing up as legit. Okay, if you got, you're gonna make sure everybody else got. If you don't got, then it is what it is. You don't, but you're gonna work to make sure that you have what you need to have. Like, you take care of business. And I'm getting that this could have been a shock to other people, especially when you started helping them out. And they started relying on you heavy for this. Yeah, these people felt really lucky, but I'm getting that because you were up on your luck and you just decided to, pay out too. Like, I'm seeing like you were fortunate, so you decided to help other people be fortunate as well. Like, you're showing up as official. Tell me why official person is here, please. Look, I see the deck, Justice, and the Wheel. Because you are. You're legit, okay? There's not a lot of people like that. You're literally one of a kind. And it's unfortunate because those are the types of people that get taken advantage of. And it seems like you have found yourself in that same situation. However, you're putting up the necessary boundaries, like, and you're making a choice to choose you to move forward. Clarify official person, please. The Knight of Swords came out again. It's in the reverse, so I will reshuffle. Flip that over there. Not on the table. Official person, Judgment. You're a very good, I want to say judge of character. You are. And that's why I'm getting that, like, you know when it's time to leave these types of people alone. And you know when you're side-eyeing somebody is for a reason. Like, you know when you're drawn to someone or something is for a reason. You know when you feel strain in connections with people is for a reason. Like, you know how to choose. You know how to judge the situation correctly as well. You know when it's time for you to be alone and when it's time for you to put yourself out there. You're legit. You're official. Okay, you're trustworthy. Tell me about Coffin. Clarify Coffin. The Six of Cups. You guys are putting an end to something in the past. I don't see you fully closing the door. Why? Again, some of you guys is because there's a contract involved and there may be family involved. As in, you had children with somebody, so you can't just walk out of their lives completely, or vice versa. Why is the Six of Cups showing up like this? Not upright or in the reverse, by the way. I feel like some of you guys are leaving the door open to certain people and closing it to others. I see you guys trying to make it more clear about what you're leaving behind and what you're not. Like, you're trying to draw the line so that it's not just clear for yourself, but for everyone around you to see it. What is the Six of Cups showing up like this? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, the World. Ooh, and the Five of Swords. You guys are tired of rehashing something, living through something, going on a cycle or a repeat with someone or something over and over and over again. You feel like you've learned the lesson from dealing with these people and these situations. Like, you feel like at this point continuing to engage with them is just like battling their egos. It's an ego death that needs to take place, and I feel like you experienced yours, and you don't need to keep going back and forth with them. You just kind of need to let them experience theirs by themselves. Please clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower on top of unexpected income? Why is the Tower here on top of unexpected income? Some of you guys may have also been relying on a specific contract for finances for a while too, but then you decided to put yourself out there and you entered other contracts that paid you well enough to help you escape something. So some of you guys, like the people around you, could have been waiting on like your money to dry out or run out, like maybe if they know how your pay cycle or something like that works, and they thought that, oh, you know, that's all you had. So these people are shocked that you have, again, other options, because they feel like you having more options makes it easier for you to get away from them. Why is the Tower showing up here? Clarifying unexpected income, please. I'm also getting that some of you guys, for you, this could have been a shock too, because you realize you have more to protect yourself from, because now you have more to lose. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. People thought or they think that you're poor or broke. You don't have it like that. Like, people think you don't have a job, you don't work. It's giving these are family members, but some of you do. Some of you guys, like, you could work with children, or you started a new job, or you do something that requires you to travel or work from scratch. Like, you have to create something from scratch. Some of you guys could work for yourselves. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. Okay, like, you have people that I'm getting, they don't know what's going on with you. The truth is, they really don't know. But they feel like you're reliant on them or dependent on them. And so when they realize you're not, that's going to trigger the hell out of them. And some of you guys, if you're not careful, you could even have them, the same people that think that you're poor and you don't have anything, could be trying to steal from you or take from you. And of course, I don't want to put that message out there, but that's what I'm getting. Heavy on it. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups energy? Temperance and you guys have the ability to create abundance for yourself, finances for yourself as well. I'm getting that you guys kind of just like attract them when the time is right. Some of you guys you're artists, like you could sell your work on the sides. I'm also hearing commissions, like people could just kind of like reach out to you to do something. I'm seeing somebody like do a model, or I'm seeing somebody do some sort of like sports brand deal or something like that, like things on the side. Like somebody gets what's it called, not admission, somebody gets like reached out to, like sponsorships deals, like somebody has a certain look or a brand or something like that, and people just hit them up on the side and they're just like, hey, are you interested in this? And like if it gels with you, like you talk to them about it, sign a contract, make a deal, whatever, they pay you, you go your separate ways. That's somebody gets like brand deals or something like that. It's easy money, quick money. Like somebody's always juggling, even if it looks like they're not working. To other people, yeah, somebody actually is a hustler. Like somebody knows how to do business very well. Somebody knows how to keep opportunities going, flowing. So why is the Five of Pentacles here? It's like people don't see this about you. Somebody's always negotiating, always like creating contracts, but I feel like somebody signed or entered like a long-term contract that no bueno, that they're starting to regret. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I looked up and I saw that number again, quadruple 2, 2222. That's significant for somebody, or 222. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I feel like you guys are just trying to like restore. You're never down on your luck for too long. That's what this is giving. You're never like, oh man, this is sad though, because I'm getting that like you have people around you that legit prefer you to be down on your luck. Like I'm getting that you're actually very good with finances, with your money, and it doesn't, yeah, to other people they see you as like carefree, but the reason why you can be that way is because you have a certain touch. Like it's never going to be, your pocket's never going to be empty for too long. Like you're never going to be running dry for too long. And I feel like people know this about you too. So even when you don't have, or you tell them you don't have, like they could be thinking that you're lying. Like people are pocket watching you a little too much. Like you might be needing to put hella distance between you and some of these people for real. You already know that. So this is just confirmation for you guys. Real quick. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Some of you guys are about to shock the hell out of somebody, by the way. Especially somebody that tries to steal from you or take something from you, because I'm getting that like you're going to get away from this person kind of like in the nick of time, or when they're least expecting it. There's going to be distance between you and this person. So whoever's been plotting or planning to steal from you or take something from you, they won't even be able to do it because you're going to be gone, long gone. Somebody thinks that they have you in their pocket because they're eyeballing yours. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Somebody could also be wondering why you're spending so much money. Like anytime you have packages or something like that coming to the house, they're like, where do you get the money for that? Oh nah, this is OD. Why is the Seven of Swords here? This could be somebody that you live with. And also, some of you are about to buy a house or apartment or something like that. And I see people walking in, they're like, ooh, this is nice. But they're side-eyeing you because they're like, where did you get the money from to get this? Some of you have a platform or something like that. I wouldn't be too worried about these people because it looks like you have business going on the side that these people don't know about, and they don't need to know about it because from what it looks like, they think that you're down on your luck. You don't have a job. They think you're poor. They pity you. And you know what's crazy? They think you don't have it, but they're still willing to take from you or steal from you. That type of energy. Y'all, please protect your peace, protect yourselves, protect your energy. Don't go back in those cycles with nobody. I feel like you already see people for who they are, and you see the dynamics dealing with them, especially for what it is. So actually, before I go real quick, let's just pull you guys some advice. What do we have? What advice do we have for those who this storyline resonates with, please? What advice do we have for those who this storyline resonates with, please? Yo, continue to do you. Continue to be free. Don't sign any contracts without reading the fine print. Don't commit to anybody or anything outside of yourself right now. Don't promise anyone anything that you cannot guarantee absolutely that you will be a part of. This right now is the time for you to continue to be free and move by yourself. Take risks, but not without putting proper plans or motions in place to protect yourself. I'm seeing that like you have partnerships and deals coming up that you will have the opportunity to choose to embark in, invest in, but it's going to be important that you maintain your boundaries and you stand your ground and your footing. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way, but don't allow anybody to project a certain mentality or mindset onto you that you're a victim or that you can't do something or make something like of yourself, or you can't come up, or that like something's not going to work out for you. Now's the time for you to get any type of like limiting beliefs or thoughts, any blockages you're facing out of your head, out of your mind, especially the emotional ones. Like, ground yourself and then be free. Allow yourselves to explore and create and do what you got to do. All right, guys, so this is the message I have for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.